Click subscribe and bell icon to get regular notifications.
Hi, I am MS Aditya. I am a consultant interventional cardiologist. I work in Yashoda Hospital, Secretariat. Patients with heart disease are considered to be at higher risk for having adverse events during the COVID pandemic. However, it is our observation that patients with good blood pressure control, diabetic control, and cholesterol control do not suffer as much as people with poor metabolic control. So it is important that patients continue to take their medications regularly, which will help us to limit the damage that happens because of COVID infection. Also, it is important that symptoms are picked up early and diagnosis arrived at fast. For example, patients suffering from breathlessness, chest discomfort, or fever and cough should not delay their evaluation indefinitely. Once we have identified the disease at an earlier stage of life, it will help us to treat these patients quicker and better. Patients who are using antihypertensives, antidiabetics, and treatment for cholesterol should continue their existing medications. There should be no change in the schedule or in the dosing. Some of the medications that need to be avoided or should not be taken are painkillers, that is NSAIDs, steroids without proper prescription, because these drugs are found to have adverse effects on a patient suffering from heart disease as well as suffering from COVID infection. We have observed that patients who have COVID infection tend to have a more tendency towards blockages in the vessels. More so, we have noticed blood clots being formed in arteries that supply the lung, the heart, and sometimes the kidney. Apart from that, the COVID infection also has been found to infect the heart muscle directly in what we call as myocarditis. There is a diverse group of cardiovascular manifestations of the COVID disease, of which several presentations we are already aware and some of them are under research. All emergency procedures, all procedures that are needed to save life, which involve primary or emergency angioplasty or angiograms or bypass surgeries, have been undertaken quite safely across the world in the COVID pandemic situation. It is important to take help as quickly as possible, not delay treatment because of fear of COVID infection. Once we have taken prompt action and treatment, these patients do as well as any other patient. It is important not to be afraid of coming to hospitals with the fear they may contract the disease, because heart disease is equally fatal, if not more, and any delay may lead to adverse impact. It is desirable that patients take the necessary precautions such as N95 mask or social distancing norms or hand hygiene. They can still make their hospital visits, get prompt advice, and if necessary, any procedure that may be useful to save their life can be undertaken quite safely in this COVID pandemic. The COVID pandemic has emerged as an important challenge to the society, to the medical profession, and we have to fight it out with all the means and measures available. We are quite capable of handling the medical complications or medical challenges that have emerged from the COVID pandemic. It is also important that we take care of other diseases and other conditions, non-COVID conditions during this time. Neglect or delay in these treatments can lead to adverse outcomes and an unnecessary mortality and morbidity. It is important to take precautions and preventive measures regarding the COVID pandemic. But at the same time, even in the presence of disease, treatment options are available and we can use them effectively to give us good results.